Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode, we went and did some chores for Gunmar and Serene. We do have some more chores to do for Serene. And also we need to go and find Florentius Banius. However, before we do that, we are going to speak to Isran and see what this moth priest has to say about the Elder Scroll, which... Where is the Elder Scroll? Serana? Where's the Elder Scroll, honey? I mean, you were the one that was keeping track of that. Like, seriously, where's the Elder Scroll? Like, I mean, did you already give it to him? I don't know. Please don't tell me you've lost the Elder Scroll. That's like a really, really valuable artifact. But anyway, hopefully she hasn't completely lost it. Let's report our success to Isran.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Okay, wow, okay, hi. Hi, Serana. You need to just, like, back off a little bit. We're not friends yet, okay?
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
Glad you made it here safely, Dexion.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet. I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, "Among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one." The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I suppose so, Serana. Can't it wait?
Well, you could waste a lot of time trying to figure out our next move, or you could let me help. Your choice.
What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexion. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Do you trust Harkon at all?
It's not a question of trust. He's just obsessed with the prophecy. And from what I could tell, 1,000 extra years of obsession haven't made him any better. We should have found him a hobby. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just... a means to an end.
So where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Maybe your mother didn't trust you either.
That's always a possibility. She was almost as obsessed as my father by the time she shut me in. But I can't worry about that now. We need the scroll, and she's our only lead. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Sealed away like you were?
I don't think so. She said she wanted to stay awake in case the situation was resolved. It had to be one of us, and, well, she's so much more powerful than I am. It just made sense for her to be out here. Anything else?
In Castle Volkihar?
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
They aren't going to just let us use the front door.
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Well, I do want to do other things first, but I don't know what saying that will do, so let's go to this castle's secret entrance.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Okay, we're not actually going to do that right now, though. We do have other things to do. We need to go and speak to Isran and see if he knows where Florentius is.
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Sleep is for the weak.
Oh, I don't think I've ever said this before. You heard the scroll reading. Now do you believe Serana?
I heard a lot of vague nonsense. You could interpret that 100 different ways. Only thing that stood out for me was Ariel's bow. That's a powerful weapon, and I sure as oblivion don't want the vampires to get hold of it. The Moth Priest can stay here for now. As for the vampire, I still don't trust it, so keep it on a leash.
Oh, we are. Trust me. I need to find someone named Florentius.
Who said something? Sorine or Gunmar? I thought they'd have learned their lesson by now. I don't trust that man, and I don't want him here.
You know, you should really, I don't know, just work on your demeanor, Isran. You know, you're going to have so much more success in life if you just let people in a little more. Just saying, just a bit of advice, but you know. Serene thought we'd need his help.
I suppose she's right. I shouldn't let my personal feelings get in the way.
Yeah, see, there we go.
Last I heard
Progress.
of him, he was aiding the vigilance of Stendar at Runwald. He may still be there. If he can maintain some appearance of normalcy, I'll allow him to stay.
That seems fair enough. Okay,
Stay
find
alert.
Florentius. Oh,
Yes?
he's still here,
What did you
Serana?
do?
Yeah, I guess Serana's just going to kind of come along with us for all of this, although she's actually a pretty powerful companion. She does ruin things if you're a vampire lord, but we're obviously not doing the vampire side, and I've actually never done the vampire side, so yeah. Anyway, so we're actually going to deactivate. Oh no, okay, we actually haven't got that one on yet. Oh no, did we not? We didn't speak to Serene again. I thought we did, didn't we? Did we not? I thought she asked us to go and get another what do you call it? Dwarven schematic. Did she not? Maybe we just handed the other one in. Yeah, no, I want the other one as well before we go out adventuring to be efficient. So, Serene, where are you, honey? I need more quests, please. I don't want to have to make 50 different trips. Here she is.
I like what Isran has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared.
What can I do to help? Excuse me.
I've got more leads on additional Dwemer plans. Those last ones helped me immensely. If you could collect this one for me, it's sure to result in extraordinary success.
Okie dokie, can
Good
do.
day.
So, Halted Stream Camp, that said, which is also ringing bells, but I don't actually remember exactly where that is. It's very familiar though, so we must have to go there for something at some point, or it might just be a common location that you're sent to for Radiant quests. So that is where Florentius is, but this one will be quicker. Oh yes, yes, of course, Halted Stream Camp. That is, that's where you can get the Spell Tome Transmute there, I think. And that's why I remember that one. There's also like a shit ton of iron ore there as well, which is excellent. So let's just go and get this schematic so that we can tick that off our list. Is Serana following us? Hopefully. I don't really want to play babysitter, but it's kind of unavoidable, I suppose, whenever you play any kind of video games. The goddamn NPCs are always nowhere near as bad as it is in Morrowind, because, you know, they just have terrible pathing, and Morrowind is a terrible game to begin with, but, you know, we're not going to get into that. Oh, yeah, see, she's fine. She's getting over the rocks, which is something they can't do in Morrowind, like, at all, which is totally not super annoying.
Who's there?
Oh, yeah, who's there? What is that sound? Who? Oh, a saber cat. Okay, hi. Bye. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you probably should have rethought that, buddy. Like, I really don't think we look like the kind of person you should mess with, but hey, I suppose it's just a silly little saber cat, so it doesn't really have the brain capacity to make educated decisions, I suppose. She's still coming. Lovely weather, isn't it? Raining and grey. This is like how it is in the UK, like 90% of the time. This is like peak UK weather, to be honest. Just grey and rainy and foggy and humid. Oh my god, it gets so humid in this country, and it is awful. And how very typically British of me to be talking about the weather, but it's a good conversation starter, you know. I don't know why we get so much shit for just talking about the weather, because it's, you know, it's relevant. I don't know who are those people up there that are also coming for us. Are they vampires? Yeah, they are vampires. Okay, well, we should deal with the vampires first, because they will be more powerful than just the silly little bandits. Although actually it doesn't really seem to be that way. So I can't tell who's actually an enemy and who Serana's raised, because she just keeps raising people. But it's very difficult. I mean, they do have like a purplish, bluish glow to them, but it's not very clear all the time. Who else is here? Also, these guys are all really low level. Oh, a vampire, Mistwalker. Okay, so you're going to be the big person. If you can't just stop walking backwards, that would be great. Where's Serana, by the way? Did you put her on the floor? Oh yeah, there we go. She's there. Okay, cool. Well, that was far easier than I thought. This must be like a low level dungeon then, because yeah, they're all just like base bandits, which sucks. I've got a chest here, which is traps. Let's unlock the traps so that we don't get smacked in the face with anything. Not that it matters anyway. Skyrim traps don't really do anything unless they're, you know, the big like spiky doors that come and smack you in the face. They're pretty bad, but okay, I don't need that one. I did also go and I sold some stuff, and I also bought more cure disease potions. So I think we have 11 now, which is much better than the 2 that we were left with in the last episode. So please don't step on that trap, Serana.
Time to end this.
Oh yeah, time to end this. Yes, indeed, bandit outlaw. Just please don't block. I hate it when they block so much. I mean, I know that's like the sensible thing to do. Of course, you would block if someone was trying to, you know, swing a massive warhammer at you. But it's annoying, you know. It just I didn't want that. What was that? What did I just take? Ugh, I don't want that. What was it? Oh, I don't want that quill. Why is that in my inventory? Was it a weapon or a hide shield? No, get out of my inventory. I do not want that. Okay, boys, anyone else here? I mean, honestly, you guys can live, to be honest. Like, I'm not here for you guys. I'm just here for some Dwemer schematics. Got a bandit chief. These guys are pretty strong. Ugh, stop blocking, you silly bandits.
Woman's purse.
Oh, that's not very nice, is it? Come on, just die, will you? Oh, what was that? Yeah, I didn't really get to finish that sentence, did you? Oh, you guys have nothing, do you? Iron Great Sword of Embers? Rubbish. Oh, you do have a white fur cloak, though, so I'll take that. I like the cloaks. Oh, yes, of course, and this guy has the Poacher's Axe, which is unique. It's not very cool, but it is unique, so we will be taking it. I've got anything interesting here? Blacksmith draft. Draft of strength. difficult. Yeah, there we go. Transmute mineral ore. That is the spell term I was talking about, which is useful for leveling up your alteration. And also just for smithing as well. Okay, and here we go. We have the Dwemer Exploding Firebolt schematic. We've got another one of these Dwarven Hall notes, which I just realised we forgot to read. Oh, and a Welcome Stone. Cool. Staff of Courage, that's worth like nothing. Okay, let's read that note before I forget again. Dwarven Hall. Hands off the Dwarven Hall until we know who wants this stuff. Word's gone out to find a buyer. Until then, anyone caught snooping around in here will get his hands cut off. Wonderful. Very eloquent note. Very bandit-like. We've got a mammoth here with nothing. And I don't know where Serana is, but I'm sure she'll catch up, you know. She's a big girl. She can handle herself. So back out to Skyrim. And now we can head over and take this coin purse. That's what we're gonna do. Oh wow, look at this. This is like a pit of spikes. Can I fast travel from here? Or do I have to go back the way we came? So I mean, as per usual, we're in the this is in the middle of goddamn nowhere. Don't we just love that? So let's head to Riften Stables instead. And then we will head over. I think we're gonna leave Morgana here because there are so many bears in the rift, and which first of all really annoys me. I hate being attacked every 2 seconds. It gets very tiring. But yeah, bears are quite a strong enemy, and I don't want Morgana to die. I think we might run faster if we put our hammer away. So I'm gonna try that. I don't know if that's actually a mechanic. I know it definitely is in Oblivion, because you can feel the difference in speed when you run with a weapon drawn as opposed to without a weapon drawn. But I don't know if that's still a thing in Skyrim. The heavy armor definitely does affect it though. So yeah, look, see, there we go. There's a bear, and I'm sure there's one over there somewhere as well. There's so many bears. Please try not to aggro them, Serana. Yep, see, here we go, bears. Oh look, 2 bears, lovely. See, I wasn't joking when I said there are a lot of bears in the rift, and we contracted bone break fever. Isn't that lovely? Come on, just die. Like, I mean, you're barely even doing any damage to me. Like, 2 bears at once, and that's all the damage you did? Come on, that's pitiful. Just embarrassing, really. Oh, we've got some frostbite spiders over there. I'm gonna let you deal with those, Serana. Because, yeah, I'm not a fan of those, you know, and I think you should really just pull your weight around here a little bit more. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave her to deal with those. Man, I really do wish we could run faster. I might have to start putting some points into stamina, to be honest, because, I mean, yeah, I don't really use stamina in fights because I don't really power attack. I don't really see the point, especially with a big weapon, because, you know, they back up all the time and then you just end up missing. Oh, look, we've got a flame atronach here. Just a random flame atronach in the middle of nowhere. That makes loads of sense, doesn't it? Oh, wow, we need to get away, don't we, because it's going to explode. Yep. So, where are we going exactly? Oh, okay, right, so we're going up here. I think we need to try and find a way round the mountain. Maybe we should have brought... Oh, no, come on. Serana, you're meant to be dealing with these guys. Ugh. Oh, wow, okay. We really did not have to do the cutscene for that one. We've already discussed this game. We do not have to do cutscenes when it's for spiders. Please, I really don't like that. Not at all. Not even a little bit. But yeah, I think, I don't know, bringing Morgana probably would have actually been a good idea, because we've got to scale these mountains, but I think this one's doable by ourselves. Let's put the hammer away. Don't need to be, you know, trying to climb one-handed with hammer in the other hand, although I guess technically we hold the hammer in both hands, don't we? But you know what I mean. Yeah, here we go. This is a perfectly climbable mountain. It looks like the door is right over here. Somewhere. I thought it was closer. Yeah, there we go. Runevold excavation discovered. I've got an Imperial tent here, which is kind of weird. I don't know what it has to do with the Imperials. This is like a Civil War tent. But, oh, look at this. We've got Volk's journal. Day 14. I knew I should have volunteered for the excavation earlier. For months, Morik had been going on to the vigilance about detecting mystical energies deep in the East Mountains. Said he'd found some old tomes about the ruins of Runevold, or something like that. Or something the like. A Nordic chamber thousands of years old. I remember thinking, yeah, if it's so old, how come no one's found it yet? There's plenty of adventurers wandering around these parts. Seemed like most of the other vigilants agreed. We had more important things to do. But Morik took a team and went digging. And when he started turning up a long-buried temple, didn't I feel like a troll in a dung heap. Soon enough, he was sending back letters to the hall, begging for as many men as we could send. I didn't volunteer at first, still seemed like a myth to me, but when word came back that they hit the main chamber, I packed up and headed this way to help. Always did want to be a part of history, and better late than never, they say. Well, they didn't mention that the latecomers would be stuck with guard duty. I just sit up here all day watching for bandits and wolves, neither of which I've seen. Mostly I just see diggers coming up for supplies. Gotta say, I've been seeing them a lot less regular now that I think about it. Alright, it's been 3 days since anyone's come up. The last one to emerge was Appa, and he just walked around a bit with a weird, vacant look in his eyes. Told Florentius and me to come down as soon as we had the chance, then trudged back in. Something ain't right, and I aims to find out what. Volk. Well, it probably didn't go too well. Got a Dawnguard War Axe there, which is interesting. I don't know why the Dawnguard would be here anyway. I thought we were the only ones here from the Dawnguard, but I don't know. Also, like, is there any, like, actual distinct path to get up here, or do you really just have to, like, mountain climb to get here? Oh, I guess you come from over there. I don't know, and I also don't know where Serana is. So, let's head inside, shall we? And I'm sure Serana will teleport as soon as we go through. Yes, indeed. There she is. Nice of you to show your face. So, oh, of course, I remember this. We've got some, what looks like vigilance, I think. But, yes, charmed vigilant. They've got some sort of red glow around their head. I mean, I don't think there's any way to, you know, kind of spare them in order to, you know, not kill them because they are charmed. But, oh, they've got crossbows. I didn't know that the Vigilant of Stendar used crossbows. I guess that's why the Dawnguard Axe was there. But, I mean, they're not part of the Dawnguard. Because that's, you know, something that Isran, who was a Vigilant, specifically split off and made that as a separate group. So it's kind of weird that, I don't know, they have the Dawnguard stuff, but I suppose it's just reusing assets. Oh, you're raising people again, Serana? Okay, that's cool, I guess. But again, if you could just tell them to be a bit quiet, that would be nice. Hi! Yeah, these guys aren't too difficult because, yeah, I mean, they haven't even got any armor on. They're just wearing their silly little robes. Oh, Potion of Cure Disease. That will be very useful to me, and we do have that Bone Break Fever, which we'll need to cure at some point. Yeah, there is someone here, actually. Oh, wow.
Done and done.
Well, that was very easy. I mean, it's almost not even worth swinging our axe, to be honest. Like, what on earth was that? There was, like, some sort of black, smoky glow. We've got some jewels here, some gold on the floor. Of course, I have to take them. You know what I'm like. Anything in the chest? Just 20 gold. No interesting loot yet.
What did you need?
There's a tripwire here. We're just going to set the whole place on fire. So you should really mind your steps, Serana, because you're weak to fire. That's brilliant.
Yes.
If we could
What did you need?
turn the fire off now. Excellent. And anyone else home? I'll take this coin purse. Oh wow, lots of chests in this dungeon. Don't have jack shit in them though. Hi. Can I help? I'm here to deliver a package of death. Did anyone order death? Because that's what I'm here to deliver. Oh hi. I just can't tell the difference between like normal vigilance and the ones that she's raised, which is quite annoying. Oh, cure disease potion recipe, nice. And yeah, I don't want your torch. Oh no. Oh, we had to kill the husky. Oh no. Baby, I'm so sorry. At least Serana raised you, that's nice. Oh look, his head's still got the glowy thing on. Even after we've killed him and decapitated him, that's interesting. Got some more steel bolts there, yeah, oh. Oh look, he's even lying down, oh no. Oh, that's so adorable. I'm sorry, baby. Yeah, I guess the dog was also charmed, which is a bit strange. I don't know why you'd bother really charming a dog, but I guess they did, whoever it is that is charming them. Ah, Discovering Runevold Volume 2. Our luck continues. Not only do we continue to tunnel into caves and shafts that speed our descent, but struck multiple veins of precious ore. Now that the excavation has proven to be a financial success, the Vigilants have sent more supplies, materials, and workers to further the cause. I find myself unable to contain my glee at times and have become prone to cheerful outbursts in front of the men. One might find this very out of character for me, but the men seem to share my enthusiasm. Never before have I worked with a group so single-minded in their pursuit. To have so many people working toward the same goal with little to no deviation from the task at hand is an uncanny blessing. Stendar be praised. With so much going well, I hesitate to document what seems like minor troubles in comparison. It must have something to do with the cramped spaces, but I find myself prone to aches in my head. While these hardly deter me from my leadership role, I have found myself distracted at times. I have had many a conversation with the workers where I drift off, only to have them call me back to reality. Sometimes I lose small amounts of time and can't remember what I've done. I am hoping this is nothing more than excitement of reaching our goal, but I will try to keep note as we dig deeper. Perhaps a half tankard of ale before sleep will help me with these headaches. I mean, I don't think that's actually what ale does before sleep. I think it'll probably just give you a more of a hangover in the morning. But you know, if you want to drink before bed, that's your choice. Just a weird little alcove with absolutely nothing in it there. So yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna hazard a guess and say that these guys probably. Oh no! Please don't make me kill the dog. I'll let Serana deal with that. I don't want to have to kill the husky. Oh, it sucks so much that we have to kill the dogs. Oh, at least you keep raising them though. That's something, I suppose. Gives them a second life. They get to be a good boy. Yeah, good boy. Serana's husky. That's right. Can you give him a name?
Yes.
Or,
what did
I
you
thought
need?
there was something on the floor there, but no, I don't know how many journals there are. But I'm sure we'll discover more of the story as we go through anyway. Hi guys! Yeah, I've got another package of death for you all. The other guys didn't really seem to want it, but I'm hoping you guys will take it. Oh, nice shot. I was trying to dodge it, but too fast. No, stop. I mean, he stepped on the pressure plate, but it didn't do anything. That sucks. I thought the traps were going to kill him and I was excited, but no, he just stepped on it and it didn't do anything, so that sucks. Yeah, I mean, what do these do? They're just pressure plates that don't do anything? I don't know, maybe the traps have already been activated somehow. That is disappointing. It's always very cool when the NPCs walk into traps and get killed. Because of their... Oh no, I thought that was a key, but
Yes?
we have...
What did you need?
Yes, shush, Sorana, I need you to just shut up. Discovering Runevold Volume 3. The damnable headaches. Minorne... Who the hell is Minorne? Minorne, be merciful. I just can't seem to shake them. The workers have started to report them as well, but while their focus on conversation and civility may wane because of it, they have not swayed from their task. If anything, they seem to have doubled their efforts. I myself cannot seem to focus on anything other than the dig. I sit here now, studying some unearthed Nordic artifacts, yet I feel a nagging call to see how the dig is progressing. The other day, without thinking, I picked up a shovel and started digging myself. Fortunately, no one seemed to find this unusual, which is a blessing. I'd hate for the vigilance of Minorne to think that I'd lost my senses. Yeah, I mean, you were the vigilance of Stendar like 2 minutes ago, but sure, we'll go with vigilance of Minorne. As we dig, we uncover more Nordic ruins and architecture, but I've yet to hit the main chamber. Every day I dream we'll finally reach Runevold, and I can't help but reflect on what this will mean to my reputation. My family will be so proud, especially my father, Minorne. He and mother have always been interested in my studies, even if my sister Minorne was not. But I'm most excited to reveal my findings to my colleagues, Minorne, and perhaps my mentor, Minorne. Oh, won't they all be pleased? Yeah, I reckon whoever this Minorne is will be pleased, because she's clearly the one that is... I'm saying she, I actually don't know if it is a she. It kind of sounds like a female name, I guess, but, you know, fantasy names, it's always difficult. I think it's a she, though. Yeah, so it sounds like they'll be quite happy with the dig, seeing as that's clearly what they're charming you to do. Oh, that would have been a good Fus Rodar opportunity. Never mind.
Who's there?
Is someone down there? I think, yeah, I can see the little red glow. Hi! Oh, wow, there's two of you. Okay. I think they, like, have the exact same face. Oh, no, I don't want to kill the husky. No, Serana can do that. I don't want to do that. That's what she's here for, okay? Serana can kill the dog. I'm not doing it. Is there anything? Just a burial urn, 7 gold. Okay, I thought it was going to be a lever there or something. Oh no. The poor husky. Oh, Volk! Oh wow, okay, this is the,
Dead.
You're not getting
the best of me.
the guy's journal that we read at the beginning of the dungeon. Oh wow, that's unfortunate. Poison potion recipe, and just some more general stuff, that's a shame. And okay, there's another guy down there who's running up to come and see us. Oh wow, you're gonna try and shoot stuff at me? That's super not cool. I mean, if you want to come up here, I'll you know, just come and meet your death, I suppose. But you're just gonna shoot things at me. That's not really gonna fly with me, honey. Although I suppose your steel bolts are going to fly, but not for much longer, are they? Wow, this place is massive. Oh! Okay, I didn't mean to fall down there. Like at all. Can we get back up? How do I get back up? I want to go up here. I wasn't finished. Is that... Okay, that must be someone that Serana's raised. Oh, I see. There's a way down here. Yeah, that's Serana's thrall. 12 gold. I mean, I thought you guys said that this thing was lucrative, because, I mean, I don't really think it is lucrative, because, I mean, I've seen a bit of malachite ore, but that is pretty much it. Just check for journals before we continue. Nope, can't see any more journals. Okay, let's just continue into Runeville Temple. I feel like we may have missed a journal at the beginning, because I think the, because Volk was... Yeah, Volk's journal, that was an individual one. And then this is different, by a different guy. So I think we must have missed the journal at the beginning, which is a shame. But I also don't care that much. Minorne, okay. We've completely stopped naming the journals properly, and we're just going with Minorne now. Glory be to Minorne, glory be to the mistress of all. My life for you, O beautiful saviour, where once my feeble ramblings seemed so grand, I now realise they are but scratches on parchment unworthy of you. Oh, that I could properly describe you, and I would write 1,000 testaments to you. Damn my tiny thoughts, if only I were wiser. Minorne asks that we bring more here for her, more to worship her and do her bidding. I have sent word to the Hall of the Vigilance to come. A simple lie was told, for they would not understand. Not until they saw her, O glorious Minorne. But she is fearful. There are fools in this world that do not heed her beautiful voice. The guard Florentius sent from the beacon. He still prays to Arche, an absentee god who pales in comparison to Minorne. I will pray to the goddess I can see. May he rot in his cage. O sweet Minorne. Okay, well, yeah, this guy has absolutely lost the plot, and it looks like Florentius is trapped in a cage somewhere, so we're going to have to go and get his ass out of that. So, oh, well, okay, wow, here we go. Here's the cage right here, and whoa, okay, that is a big spell. And this is indeed Minorne. Oh, really? Come on. She's doing the whole, slow me down thing with the eyes. Oh, come on, you warded that? Are you joking me? Ugh. Man, I hate wards so much. Honestly hate them. It's always like really weird to me that they can actually ward for so long, like the NPCs, because Staff of Runeville, interesting, yeah. Because like when we use wards, the others all dead, Serana. Okay, wow, you're actually a pretty good companion. You know that? You know, I know I give you a lot of shit, but you're actually a decent companion. Yeah, because like when we try and use wards, unless like even if you have like 500 magicka, you can only do it for like 5 seconds. Which is just ridiculous, and that's totally should not be how it is, but they can do it for like the entirety of a battle. It's super annoying. Anyway, here we have Florentius.
I knew it. I knew Arche would save me. I asked for help, and he sent you. You are a very welcome addition to this dreary place, my friend. I owe both you and Arche a great deal. I'm sure I'll manage to repay him later, but you, what can I do to thank you?
You can meet me at Fort Dawnguard.
I suppose I could. What, pray tell, is there?
Isran needs your help.
Isran? My help? Is this some kind of a joke? Did Arche put you up to this? Isran's done nothing but mock me. He's never given me the respect I deserve.
Please, we need your help.
Look, I've just got myself out of quite a mess here, in case you haven't noticed. And while I appreciate your help, What's that? No, that's not what I... Yes, but... Are you sure? Really? Fine. Arche says it's a good idea for me to go. I don't agree. But he's not the sort of fellow you can just ignore. I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard then. Don't worry. Arche will show me the way.
Okay, if you say so. I mean, I've always wondered, is he actually talking to Arche? Or is he... Because I mean, he's clearly... I would say he's clearly talking to someone. And I think later on we'll see that he does know things that, you know, just an ordinary person wouldn't. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the person he's talking to is RK. It could just be some other sort of higher power. It could be Sheogorath, I guess. Just messing with people. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. I don't know. I've always just wondered. Because, why are you going that way, buddy? I mean, this is going to be a shortcut, but I mean, if you want to go all the way back that way, then that's on you, I guess. You know, take the road you know, I suppose. Is anyone else in here? No? Just got a nice little bedroom. Oh, and a big chest. Nice. Oh, with the fuck all, great. Yeah, really not much great loot. That is a trap, I think. That's probably going to slam us up into the ceiling. Oh, we've got the Ethereum Wars. Have we read that before? Yeah, we must have read that before already. We've got some goodies on this table, which are not that great, to be honest. And 10 gold in there. And yeah, actually, will you stand on this? No, she's not going to stand on it. She's too smart for that. That's a shame. Anyway, how the hell do we get out of here? Is this... Huh? Where's the way out? Don't tell me I actually... Oh, here we go. Here's a lever. Ah, there we go. It's a staircase. I see. You don't see that very often. They do that quite a lot in the Dragonborn DLC, but you don't see those rising staircases much in the vanilla game. And back out to Skyrim. Okay, there we go. So, now we have both Florentius and the Dwemer schematic. You cannot fast travel while enemies are nearby. Frostbite spider, really? I mean, do you want to just deal with this, Serana? Come on, deal with it. It's just a stupid spider.
That'll
Excellent.
teach you.
Yeah, cool. And now we can go back to Fort Dawnguard. Yes, indeed. We can hand in the schematic, and also hopefully Florentius won't have gotten lost or gone more mad by the time we get here. Also, it's now putting us like back at the front door instead of making us run all the way up. So I think it does that early on just so that we can like see the vampire attack, and then also see that they like built barracks or whatever. I know they're not barracks, but you know what I mean. Anyway.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm back from Halted Stream Camp with the Dwemer exploding firebolt schematic.
Oh, good. I was just starting to get bored. Would you look at that? An exploding crossbow bolt. This should be fun. Here, let me show you how this works. I'll have some for sale soon.
Okay, and what can I do to help?
Ready for more? I certainly am. Be a dear and fetch me another set of Dwemer diagrams?
From Broken Ore Grotto.
Until next time.
Okay, so before we go off and do that, though, I would like to find Florentius.
Smile on you, friend.
For your
Hopefully
help,
he did make it
I'm
here.
sending word to the orc
Is he-
strongholds that you're to be trusted. You should be welcome there now.
Oh, cool. We're welcoming the Orc Strongholds. That's cool. Where is Florentius? Because I think he might have a quest for us. That's
Cozy
Gunmar.
little place, isn't
Oh
it?
yeah, look at this. Yeah, these are the armored trolls. Hi guys. Pretty cool, right? And oh, look at that. They've even got like blades mounted to their arms. Yeah, they would be pretty fearsome. Because yeah, trolls are an absolute pain in the ass. Do we have anything to disenchant while we're here? Oh no, come on. Ugh. They just hate when that happens. You like click slightly off the screen so it takes you out. Oh, well, the Poacher's Act is unique, so we want to keep that. We do, though, have the Necklace of Major Wielding, which Serene just gave us. We're wearing that necklace, so we will keep that. Enchanting increase to 45. Nice. We do have a level up as well. Where is Florentius? I would very much like to speak to him. I don't know. We might have to, like... Oh, no, that's Dexian. We might have to just, like, wait some time, and then maybe he'll turn up. Ooh, coin purse. I'll have that. Yeah, I don't know where he is. But I don't think he's ever usually, like, upstairs or anything. He should just be around here with all the others. So, anyway, let us go to Broken Ore Grotto and get this other schematic before the episode ends. Because I think there's... I do want to do all of these kind of... in the middle of nowhere again. Kind of before we go on to the rest of the Dawnguard quest line, because although they're just like little fetch quests, they are interesting in, well, I mean, they're not interesting quests, but we get something much better from them. And oh, you know what? I've actually just thought of a Creation Club quest that would be really good for us to do. Oh, who's mad at us? Oh, I think that's the Thalmor actually in the embassy. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely the Thalmor in the embassy. We are going to leave them to it. Yeah, I think, oh, I don't remember how, I know it's actually near here, actually. It's, yeah, it's somewhere around here. There should be a little, like, shack with different kinds of crossbows in it. That was added with the Creation Club. I don't know if we need to start the quest somewhere, or if it's one of those we just kind of turn up and take the stuff sort of thing. I think it might just be a turn up and take it sort of stuff. So actually we might check that out before the end of the episode, because yeah, having an upgraded crossbow would be very good rather than just the steel one. Ooh, okay, that was a big jump. Oh, we could use become ethereal if we need to, but I think this is fine. This is a perfectly manageable cliff, and hopefully Serana will find a way. Shadow Green Cavern. That one does not really ring any bells. There must not be much in there. It's probably just a Radiant quest. No idea where Serana's got to. She's probably still trying to find a way down that mountain. But Broken Ore Grotto does sound familiar. I wonder, is that the one that you go to in the Lights Out quest with Jari Ra? It might be. In which case, this is actually quite a big location. So we might not have time to finish it in this episode. I was hoping it would just be an in and out thing like Halted Stream Camp, but it may not be. And if that's the case, we'll kind of start it and then we'll continue in the next episode. And I will also look up where the Creation Club crossbows are so that we can get a hold of those, because those will definitely be super useful. So, where is this cave? It's just like round the mountain somewhere. That's pretty much what this game should be called, Round the Mountain instead of Skyrim, because yeah, we're always going around mountains. Yeah, I think this is the one I'm thinking of, actually, which means it is much bigger than I would have liked. But at least I suppose it's more of a unique dungeon instead of, yeah, it is indeed the one I thought. So, we are actually going to end this episode here. In the next episode, we will kill all of these people.
What did you need?
I need you to shut up so I can do the outro, Serana. We will kill all these people. We'll find the schematic. I will also find out where the Creation Club thing is so that we can go and get the different crossbows. We'll probably spend the next episode just finishing off Serene's quest, which isn't hugely interesting, but it is important, and we will get an upgrade, and then we'll go and see if we can find Serana's mother. We can always pretend that we're kind of like gathering resources and stuff in between for roleplay reasons. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Like it if you did, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.